Alright, this is my last event offering with Michael, so I'll be moving on to my next prestige killer, which is Trapper. Well, at least it's on the inside of the shack. Discordance. Can I get up on this hill? Now the entrance is... Let's go for a grab. Of course, my ruin's down immediately. So why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it be? And there's now 2 people on another gen. She's right there. I need to abandon this and get on that gen, because that gen's going to pop. Works for me. It's blocked for 16 seconds now. So I'll at least be able to get up and hit it. Oh, that's the fire. I don't have a tear radius. There's one right there. I'd very much like to get out of this tier 1 if at all possible. Thank you. Probably have D-Strike. Oh. Or that. Oh, she's already dead. Huzzah! I didn't even know he had a flashlight. That's okay. And just waste pallets. Of course you are. Scratch marks. More scratch marks. Go ahead, do it. You know you want to. How much of that flashlight you got left, huh? It's over there. To my left. Oh, well, there's a fang. I need to come over and hit this gen. I'm pretty sure she just kept running. There's scratch marks here. I mean, you're only helping me out, buddy. And you had a sprint burst that you just wasted. If I could totally get you to the basement, I would. But I can't. That gen popped? There's a gen on. They're on this gen over here. That's regressing still. I need to go back over and say hello to him. Scratch marks. Came back over to this gen. Thought I heard him still on it when I was walking up. Just waste a little bit of time on this. Dumbass. I'm assuming he's trying to hit me with a head-on or something. I don't know. D-strike? No, no D-strike. He had iron will or something. Scratch marks. They ran right into me. Where did they go? I heard running. Or at least I thought I heard running. That's so... Oh, there you are. You dumb bitch. You shouldn't emote people when they're getting a lot of stalker off of you. Just throwing it out there. And I can easily hook you in basement too, I think. And the other one's about to die. And the other one's injured. He's dead. We'll hit this and come back over. I'm pretty sure they're not making a save. If anything, they're camping hatch. Disconnect. Of course. You taunt and try and provoke me, and then when you realize that you're not going to get saved, you just disconnect because you're a fucking cunt. I have Dead Rabbit on as well, so my tear radius is significantly smaller. So they might not see me coming. Nothing on that. The only problem is I got a lot of obstructions between me and the two gates. It's nothing. This is just a waiting game. There she is. I need to stop that. Sorry. No can do. I've been struggling way too much for pips. I'm not letting anyone go. I'm pissed off with that. Especially when I'm getting flashlighted in the face and getting disconnects. I don't think I iridescent and devout either. I golded at best. I don't think I even came close to 9 hooks. Because the one Claudette got only hooked twice before she was dead. Well, and the other only got hooked once because she disconnected. Iridescent and Gatekeeper, though. I came so close to a pip. All survivors hooked. See, now... I understand I got 20% for survivor disconnects, but that should have counted as a sacrifice anyways. I should have got 80% survivor sacrifices because they were already on the hook when they disconnected. Now, whether you want to give me the 20% for them disconnecting is a totally different story, but I should have got 80% for the sacrifice. I know it's the same thing, it's kind of semantics, but I honestly feel like I should have iridescented there because of the disconnect. Because they're not even giving me a chance to, you know, chase them again. It's not fair to killers. I'm sorry. Malicious is just bullshit. It was 61%. I got 94% with the deduction. That's the most irritating part about some of these. And then Chaser, I don't even understand how I could gold in devout and even gold in malicious and then not at least silver or gold in chaser. I mean, I get the negative 3%, but I found all the survivors, so I don't understand why that's just 3%. It should be 4%, I think. The math here is so screwy. It's like 45%. 42 with the deduction. So, I don't know. This ranking system doesn't make any fucking sense, and it seems like when I think I have it figured out, they just throw me a curveball and are like, nope, this isn't how it goes. This is, you know, whatever. It's fucking stupid. Alright, well, I'm done playing as Michael. I'm going to upload this just for the sake of uploading it because I feel like I did a fair job. The flashlight gave me a problem. I didn't even know there was a flashlight in the game. I wasn't paying attention to the fucking lobby, which I need to get my head out of my ass and pay attention to that stuff. At this point, I'm so used to dealing with fucking flashlights that it doesn't even faze me. This is the one person that was most effective with the flashlight out of probably 20 people that I've faced with freaking flashlights over this past weekend. That's an exaggeration, but I'm just so tired of dealing with flashlights, especially when half of them don't even know how to actually use a flashlight. This guy's literally the only person that I've encountered of recent memory that even really knew how to use a flashlight. I was getting a little frustrated with that. I would have very much liked to have had brutal strength for these pallets. Last game, I also really found myself wanting brutal strength. Because there was just so goddamn many pallets on that map. It was Shelter Woods, and I just got my ass handed to me because they just kept running to pallets and wasting my time. Like, all I was doing was smashing pallets, it seemed. And I was only on half the map. I hate to see what the other half of the map looked like. But, yeah, next video for Killer is going to be Trapper. I'm not sure how that's going to go because I definitely don't have Ruin. I got Nurses Calling Tier 2. Basically, the build is probably going to be not too dissimilar to this build. Because I know I have Nurses Calling Tier 2. I have Discordance. I think I have Thrilling Tremors Tier 1. The only thing I don't have is the Ruin, which might make it a little rough for me. I think I had an opportunity to get Pop Goes the Weasel, but I passed that up for my Tier 2 and Nurse's Calling. I feel Tier 2 would have been more important, but in retrospect, I might regret making that decision. But yeah, that'll at least do it for this one.